Hey, you're right. We're going to work today. I'm in the mood for doing a good, proper workout. So let's get to it. I'm going to do 10 inverted rows of card. So 550, I guess. And I've got the lat pull down bar rigged up. It's a solid 48-inch wide. It's about the widest you can get. It's like weighs about 5 kilos, but that doesn't matter when you've got it rigged up. You're just pulling up to it. So let's go. That's a 3. If you want to do it like that, I call out the numbers so you could just do it like that. If you're not going to do it in 10s, but I'm going to do it 10s. Five. Ten. King, it's a 10. Feel like I've been slacking, so now's the time. That's a joker, that's a 10. That's a queen, that's a 10. That's an ace, that's a 10, all the 10s. I'm doing all of the cards 10 no matter what. Oops. Seven. I do like mixing it up with, like, you know, push-ups and squats, or pull-ups and squats, or dips. But something quite, you get into it when there's just one focused exercise. Queen, that's a 10. Oh, it's freezing here. I mean, it's alright if you heat up a room, but here's just at the top of my stairs. It's quite cold. 9. Right, warmed up now. Forgetting what I'm doing here. So we're doing all 10s, 550, because we've got a bonus card in the deck, which we usually count as 10. Oh. Jack. That's a 10. All the 10s first. Seven. Oh, starting to feel it when you go wide like that. You start feeling it on your forearms here, and I mean, it soon does the job. I'm glad I bought this bar. It won't break, that's for sure. In fact, you have to watch the cord here that it don't wear out. So check it. That's a 4. I'm doing 10. Five. Eight. Yeah, this is going to rip up my arms. Wow. Feel it. What a challenge to take on. It's not loads, but you know what I mean. When you haven't been training and over the festive time so much. Because last year I was doing quite a lot, but it was taking me a good hour and a half to complete everything I was doing, plus a few other things. You know, I was making a big deal out of it. But I had too many other things. With elderly cats, they gave me the runaround today. And it's freezing, so they're all staying in. And so, anyway, that's part of everything. Daily stuff. That's a 10. Yeah, now I can feel it on my lats. Feeling it in my forearms here first. So I'm holding it as wide as possible. 6. I'm doing 10. There's a great feeling after finishing these. It's an 8, I'm doing 10. Always feel really good after a workout. And regularly going through a pack of cards as well as your workout. It's quite cool. It's a good thing to be a part of, you know. That's an 8. Plenty of us doing it now, right? Make sure I don't pull my wall down. It's fine. Built solid. famous last words. It's 10. I screwed in this pull-up bar myself, and it's done well. It hasn't budged or anything, it's not loose, so I fully trust it. I've knotted up that pretty well. That's a 10. Seems to be just a pack of 10s, although I'm doing all 10s. The actual deck seems to be all 10s so far. Low numbers next. Let's go. Two. That's a 4. So I tried to make it as level, same level as that. I think I'm past a 45-degree angle. I'm like, whatever that would be, 50 or something. Let's have a sip of coffee. Coffee break. How are we doing? 12 minutes. Nearly halfway through. Sort of. I think the harder you work in a workout, within limits, you know. I like just getting out of the way, you know. I like the actual workout, but doing it in half an hour, that suits me. There's a lot to be done, you know. So I like to eat, so I like to prepare food, and I've got to get it. That's 8. In fact, that's something I'd like to do more of, is cooking. Just learning different dishes. I've got a few dishes that I stick with because they're really tasty. And then I do have other stuff than that. But 10 or 8, as the card was. I've got to be careful because I do. I mean, it's not movement, but definitely can, you know, be careful. Ace of spades, that's a 10. Halfway card, so what's that, about 270 or something we've done. Five. Queen, 10. king, 10, yeah, definitely getting, I don't do it enough, I need to do more of these, and the wider you go, definitely. I notice every time I do these, I get that little bit more wider here, slightly, it's coming. It's not bad for natural, I don't want to be super chunky, just want to look healthy. We're doing it. It's going to be a good 2026, people. Let's go for it. Let's go. Did I do that 10? There's a 2. Let's do 20. Six. So yeah, I definitely agree that working out is a roller coaster. Sometimes you do more than other times. Sometimes you have to do less because you're working through an injury. Certain things in life stop you from doing it, or you've got lots of time so you get back into it. Six. I'm doing 10. So jack. So 10. Six, 10, 4, 10. Jack 10, sorry, king. Hey, feeling that a bit. Let's have a little bit of a rest. 19 minutes in, alright? Haven't really broken the sweat, but like I say, it's a bit cold in here. But definitely getting a pump on. I need to do more of the seated tricep dips and the 21s. And we're going to eat well. Rest well, play hard. Let's go. King. So 10. Nine. yeah, playing hard, partying. I probably did a little bit too much of that. But things I really like was, or appreciate now, giving up smoking and drinking. I should have given up drinking when I gave up smoking, to be honest. But I kind of fell back on that, although I never really got too into drink, you know. 5, that's a 10 for me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I used to get absolutely smashed with my friends, and when I was younger, you know, feeling really bad the next day, you know, really bad. And done that plenty of times. But as you get older, you sort of like, you can stop yourself, you know your limits. But that's where it becomes more of a habit then. And you're going, well, I'm not getting really drunk, so it's okay. Well, is it? 6. Anyway, if you feel good, just do whatever. But I feel much better for not doing that. Yeah, feeling healthy is definitely the way. And for your efforts, you get paid back in a healthier body than you would be previously to not working out. It's pretty simple. No matter where you are on that road. 7, I'm doing a 10. Do you know what I mean? Where, you know, doesn't matter if you're out of shape or whatever, if you start sorting yourself out, then a few weeks, a few months pass and you're living a different life already. Anyway, I don't need to preach anything, but you know, simple life choices, we make good ones and bad ones. I've made plenty of bad ones sometimes in my life. I'm lucky to still be here, to be honest. 3, that's a 10. It's a 10. Yeah, the Earth is it's a harsh environment, right? And if you like, these are our spacesuits. And yeah, it's a cold planet at night time. Well, depending where you are, but it's, you know, outer space is cold. We've been kept warm by the atmosphere. Wow, do you know that they can now see, you can now see, it's on YouTube, I'll have to post it to Discord. You can, they've got a camera that is so quick, it shoots at like 2 billion frames a second. It's quick enough to capture the speed of light in someone's garage, like shining a laser, and you see the laser beams, or you see it get brighter and the beams hit the wall. And as they turn it off, you see the last thing to leave are the spots on the wall. So you're watching the speed of light. It's absolutely incredible that we're in a time where we can see that. There's only what, 8 meters or something in his garage, and light travels 186,000 miles per second. So wrap your head around that. Every second in a straight line. But this camera's amazing. I'll post it to Discord. That's a 2. Mind blowing, mind blowing. Yeah, that's some crazy stuff. Jack, that's a 10. That's a 10. Two, that's a 10. Nine, that's a 10. Seven, that's a 10. Getting a good pump on. Tell you what, the dips and push-ups are the best for chest, is what I think. 10. That's a 10, obviously. If you're watching this for the first time, please like and subscribe. Helps my channel, obviously. Joker, that's a 10. We're just working out here, nothing special. I think that's what I'm going to be focusing on, just doing quick amount, short amount of time, just 400 or 500 or so. Jack, that's a 10. Three, that's a 10. What's the time? Half an hour, I think. And last card, 9. Nice little card holders, available from the suckerfreestore.com, Jesse Paulak's website. Right, that was easy. Doable. I think I need to work out more, but not today. I've got things to do. But doing it at that speed, half an hour, 550 inverted rows, not messing about. I think for today it's got the job done. I figure I'm still shaping up a bit. Definitely wasn't putting on, I'm not putting on as much as I did in the first like 4 or 5 months or 6 months. But then I was really going for it, and certain things have been stopping me. Had a visitor, and then having to sort out things. So you can't always get your workout in, you know, but doing something is better than nothing. That's the way I view it. Anyway, thank you very much for sticking about. Until next time, really appreciate it. Take care. Bye.